Activating.
Mm.
Greetings, Sarah.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hmm,
How's things been for you, dear?
quite well, actually.
Oh,
Hmm. Ever since the Shadowfell incident got resolved, I've been quite relaxed.
See, look what I found in the grass.
I wasn't in
Oh,
the grass. I was actually standing where there was
It's
no
a
oh,
well.
last I
hello,
entirely.
oh,
Luau.
good. Last I heard, you were bedridden.
Well, I mean, I got out of bed and then had to go talk to my dad about
Mhm.
things.
For 47 years.
So, it's only been a few
Significantly
days.
less time for us, but still a long time. How have you been?
Interesting.
You have been interesting?
Everything's been interesting.
Hmm,
You have got to tell us how you've been.
How?
I haven't seen you in literally a lifetime.
I mean, most time we don't see someone for a while, you want them to come back and say, "Oh, yeah, they've been well," instead of, "Hey, everything's been shit." But here we are.
hmm.
I mean, I saw you last. I was still trying to even start cultivation. Now
Last I
I'm 47
heard of
years into
you,
it.
I got a text that was worrying, and then had to go talk to my father, and then everything went from there.
I see, yeah, no,
Over it.
a lot's happened. What?
Fortunately,
I
my father
expected a
didn't
god to
really
be
let me
taller.
go very easily.
Not
Not
bad,
that
I'm
I was
sure.
short.
You're just tall.
No,
Besides,
you've
I'm not
always been
exactly
short.
divinity these days.
Oh,
Unless you wonder,
does it make
I'm
it
painfully
restored?
immortal. Huh? As you can see, I'm painfully mortal.
Hmm.
Are you
Is
in
that a small
pain?
syringe?
I
Pardon
was
me for
actually
one
being
moment.
clear.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What, you're alive again. We have to take samples so we know how to treat you in the future.
You're worst.
I think the strangest
oh.
part is the voice not being muffled.
Like I said, a lot's
I already
changed, so
expected slime. Like, from day one.
That reminds me.
a lot of people
Yes.
suspected slime.
Can I scan you?
Yes. I guess.
Thank you.
I'm not exactly hiding myself anymore, so you may as well.
That that was hiding. Still can't wrap my head around it.
It tickles.
Hmm,
But
Wait, since when does the door stay
interesting.
open?
There's a very high sugar
Fix the
content.
doors.
Does the door stay open?
oh, you know, recent upgrades ever since the Shadow fell
You
attack.
just go close sesame. And then after a little bit, they decide to close. See,
Did we name our magic words after
you open them and it's
vegetable?
simply open sesame.
We actually named the magic words for our doors after a vegetable. Right.
There was also a breach in the barrier,
So
an invasion from the Shadowfell.
the barrier was breached.
Oh.
My arch nemesis has come out of hiding. My boyfriend is dead.
Temporarily.
I'm not happy about that.
Oh,
Temporarily be
yes,
damned.
they and Ellis.
He will be fine in 1 to 4 weeks.
Cool. That
It's beside the point.
is
Which
interesting.
Because it gets better
congratulations.
for me.
Now I
Thank you.
know gods can often get caught behind times. Do you know what protection is?
I didn't know what a tablet was.
Mm. Look, it's
Coward.
fine. It's fine. No, come here. Hold out your hand.
Did you take my wallet?
Oh, why would I take your wallet?
Everyone's been taking my wallet recently.
I don't.
Turn your hand over.
Why would you need to take your
Then you
wallet?
should
She
learn
is
to hold
rich.
your wallet
Remind
better.
me.
There you go. Condoms, just in case you need them.
I don't need these.
I thought that their
Well,
species
you
can
don't,
reproduce.
The partner might.
He doesn't have a. What?
Well, his new body might have one.
Especially now that you're alive again.
Didn't really change anything.
I should
Every
send him
last
some
bit of
notes I
pocket
have. I'll get to that later.
Exy.
Hmm?
Did you finish that weapon I asked you about?
Indeed.
Wonderful.
It is right here.
And what creation did she make? Oh.
A halberd.
Wow. This is very, very big. It's shiny.
It is made from the same composition as my own hull, meta alloy. So it is
Lovely.
similarly shiny.
Oh.
Pocket that on my back. Give this thing a proper test swirl.
Just like slurps on in. Interesting.
Alright, let's give this weapon a proper test swirl.
Hmm.
Weight's nice
I
and
think
light.
you're a little.
It's nice and well balanced.
It's too long for your size.
That's fine. I'll adjust to it.
No, I don't think you will because you're currently clipping through yourself. I mean,
That's fine.
banging into your armor.
That's fine.
I can't always adjust it.
Certainly has things missing around.
Hmm.
Treating it down slightly could be useful, but I'm a fan of the reach.
There are also possible upgrades for the future. Perhaps it can be enhanced to utilize meta alloy's flexible properties.
Possibly. That always stuff that you're made out of too, right?
Yes, please do not point the weapon at me.
Still, whoa! Watch your weapon. Okay, you put that away right now until you learn how to carefully maneuver it.
It's very big.
Yeah,
It's
too
lovely,
big for
though.
you.
Thank you.
Hmm.
It would
You're
take me some
welcome.
time to get used to it, but hey, when I started, I didn't know anything about sword and shield fighting. Honestly, I might go back to it just because I know that that's what's comfortable for me, but it's always good to try something new.
Shrink it down.
It should be quite sharp.
So crouchy.
It has a micro diamond edge to it.
Ooh. I should probably test that somewhere. Dorada's kind of bitchy today. Do you know what's gotten into them? I mean, I get it. Every other
Bitchy?
staff is dead, so they actually have to do their. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just seem grouchy today.
They do not seem grouchy to me.
But yes, I'll adjust to it.
Hmm.
I don't know anything about swinging a polearm, but hey, tomato, tomato, work on it.
Hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I might want to get a sword and shield just as a backup. I could probably just buy one from somewhere.
Hmm. I would make you one for
Still have a
free.
bunch of leftover credits.
You are a guild member.
That's true. That's true. A sword and shield could be
Though I
appreciated
was
as well.
kicked out of
Just
the
as backup.
house, it
Yeah.
wasn't
No?
exactly because of the reasons I thought
The
it
most
was.
I would request is that you provide materials if it requires any special ones.
Of course. If there's anything I can get for you, let me know.
But Tim will
Hmm.
probably be the next family head, which is not exactly something that was on my list of wanting to do.
Okay, that's not a bad thing. If you're the family head, you have a bit of say
It is
around.
a bad thing. And I do have
Why?
say, yes. It's reason for my family's existence I didn't know about.
That's concerning.
And that is?
It's kind of like that's my father and my family seems to be very good at seals. Apparently there was a reason for why they're good at seals and talismans.
Hmm.
And
Could you elaborate?
seal needed to be maintained is maintained through blood. So there's also apparently a reason why our family's structured in a way where people die a lot.
Oh. Human sacrifices?
Oh, that sort of blood.
Huh. That's concerning.
Hmm.
Is it just
The
the
reason why
blood?
my
Yes, that is concerning.
No. It's through their deaths, and that's why all the shitty people is sent to my family's lands, and now I know that's kind of why.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be your family, it just has to be a death in general.
No, but as the family head, I would be in charge of overseeing that and constantly saying
Oh.
death consistently. And
I mean, do you have to personally be there?
That is quite
I feel like
grim.
that would be a very
Yes.
busy job every day going there and just seeing the
Well,
executions in person. Or is it like a
you
9 to
don't have
5 Monday through
physically
Friday
see
thing?
the execution. You have to be within the land, though. Which
Oh, that's
kinda...
fine then.
No, it's not.
That's
I
relative.
can't put the
No,
school I wanted in my land. That land's
you
shit.
okay? Okay. Let me put it to you this way: have you been to Saphira?
Yes.
You have been to a land where people have died by the dozens in the time you have been there.
Yeah, it's a lot more peaceful than my home.
Yes, but he's not having
Which means you'll
personal
have more death.
association with Saphira.
True, but my point is,
My land's full of
the shitty
demonic
people, as you put
individuals.
it, will
They
be
don't
sent there.
think and they don't think and operate the same as normal
Saphira
criminals.
is kind of a shithole.
I'm also going to just say this.
Yes.
Okay, this is something that I feel like I need to say to a lot of people these days. Are you bound by this in a magical sense?
The family head's the centerpiece of the seal, so in a way,
That's
yes.
not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. If you were to just pack your things up and live in Jamaica for the rest of your life, what would happen?
One of my other siblings would be family head.
And if you took them, just bring the whole system down.
The seal would then not have a centerpiece.
And it would just fizzle out, I imagine. Or explode. Maybe
The
both.
seal would be gone, and what was sealed would now not be sealed.
What is sealed?
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I don't know. I've only read about it in a few legends, but apparently it's the reasoning why 80% of the population suffered greatly
Mhm.
within it, Apparently, my family actually used to be part of the Justice factions, the white coat people, the good ones, and then they got placed in charge of the seal because the person in charge of the seal has power over the seal in the land. So they need someone not corrupted and evil to be in charge of the seal.
I mean,
Which my older siblings would not fit that bill, I assure you. And my younger siblings, they're children.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. There is a
Indeed.
selfish option.
It is.
However, if this is something you want to do,
it's
then
not
go
that
for
I
it.
want to do it, but I mean, my business is also the business that relies upon both realms, this of within Zephyra and my home realm. If my home realm's destroyed, then my business is fucked.
Well, it also I feel like this might also just be a marketing thing you need to work on. You say it's the shitty people who get killed. Like you're not taking some righteous
No,
paladin and putting him to the axe just because he, I don't know, stole a loaf of bread.
It's technically all the death is infighting between demonic cultivators wanting to be higher up on the totem pole.
That's going to happen regardless. You just stand to benefit from being on a bystander.
Hmm.
I
It's
literally
going to
live off
happen
of blood.
regardless, but it matters where it happens.
Okay, so you make them fight in an arena. You build the arena around the seal and problem solved. They fight for glory. You get your kills. It's a win-win.
That would be better. Everyone would consent to it.
Simply blurry.
The possibility of dying.
The reason
Or
why our
bragging
household
rights or
set up
whatever.
this way is it forces people to do so. Bragging rights is useless. The only people who actually care about their image is the good faction. Demonic cultivators don't give a shit about rumors and honor and all that.
Then you make a prize. It doesn't even have to be anything of value. From what I've read and seen, your realm doesn't have a lot of the common day luxuries.
Well, they have a lot of luxuries, but they don't have the advancements. No.
Okay, literally just buy some random $2 gimmick thing and say, whoever scores blank kills within the arena gets it. You get your kills, people consent to it. It's going to happen regardless, but at least this way you control when and how.
True, though.
And where.
My family existing the way it does means us being a demonic faction, quote unquote, means we have control and can place the rules, can keep them within the certain land, which means innocent people don't get involved. If it's just an arena, then there's no. We're not like the head of a family where we have control.
Then I'm failing to see your issue here. I really am.
Don't exactly know how to completely explain the political structure of my home realm.
No, it's not that. It's the political structure is what it is, but so these people are going to fight regardless, and they're going to do so within the area you need, correct?
Oh, my family's just who keeps them in that area.
Okay. Then you taking over the head, you personally. Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Are you just worried that you're going to get like picked off or something? If you become the clan head?
So that only they are involved in it. If I become clan head, then I have control over the seal. Having control over the seal would be no one could do anything about me. So no, it would actually be impossible for me to be picked off.
Okay. Again, this feels like it's more or less a win-win for you.
Without the household being the thing that's in place, then there's no reason for them to have to stay in that area.
Give them a
The
reason.
people there. It would be simple if they worked like normal people. They don't. Demonic cultivators, they're insane. They're lunatics. They don't operate off of logic.
Well,
I mean, everything operates on their
Yes.
logic, even things with rabies.
is it only your business that is tying you to your home?
Sibling, my business, my mother
The
currently is staying within her homeland because her frost kind of kills anyone she's near. What else?
You care about your mother?
Yes, my mother's a good person, and I'm finding out my father kicked me out so that I wouldn't be near my older siblings.
Hmm.
Could grow without almost constantly being killed. I still don't 100% understand everything, but within my world, there's sects, and the sects are factions and all that, and they get a say of how things are done and what happens. If you don't become the family head, no one gives a shit about what you say. And then, if one of my older siblings do become family head, and because I don't, they are not good people, and then
I mean,
they
at
would
that
no
point,
longer be contained there. They would instead be released.
Hmm.
I mean, it's either that or the demon gets released.
I don't even know if it's a demon, if I'm being quite honest.
Okay, or the person or the thing gets released. Either way, it's something that wants to be sealed or was sealed by the righteous people, which.
I know it's a bit iffy because of all. A lot of times, righteous is only righteous as they were the side of history that won. But from what I could feel from behind the seal and see, I
Hurry.
didn't really feel any logic or emotion, just the crave for destruction. So
Hurry.
I don't think it's a person. What?
Is there any actual evidence that the seal is actually sealing away something?
Yeah,
There is?
only evidence that the head of the family is privy to, but since I was made privy to it as the one being chosen as the next head of the family, there's substantial evidence.
Hmm.
The person in charge of the seal can see past the seal. They don't seal something then hope it stays there without monitoring it. The seal has method of monitoring what's inside.
So what were you made aware of?
Because I was it's like second-hand sight, kinda, where they can show you through them kind of what's there, but because you're not the one in charge of it, you don't get the clear image.
Hmm.
Why not just use a camera?
That's, I mean, it was through a mental art because I see through his mind what it's not. We can't put a camera in
Aren't
the
there
seal.
like,
The seal's closed.
well, aren't there like people really good with like mental stuff, psionics and all that? Can't
Mantids
they get
are.
like a clear image through it?
I mean, if they can survive the inner demon connected to my father when mentally connecting him to him, sure.
It's a demon. She's a cleric.
Hmm.
Inner demon is just a name. Inner demons aren't actually technically
I know.
demons.
But there's probably
Oh,
something
like
to it.
Shiro?
Well, I mean, I think Shiro actually chose to be a
Shiro
demon,
is an actual
so-
demon, but that's just, I think, sheer coincidence.
Well,
mental
they
demons
were
are
an inner
technically
demon,
hunter
but they are not
things.
turning into an Oni.
Yes, which is technically
Yeah.
a demon, but if they were something else, well,
Of a very specific
they
kind.
may not be a demon.
Hmm.
some inner demons simply take the form of a family member that you have deep regrets about, stuff like that, so it's not exactly. The stronger the person is, and my father's strong, the stronger the inner demon is, which means it would be harder for whoever mentally connects him to do anything proper.
What's the other one at?
Where did S go?
Yes.
I don't.
What are you brooding about?
I'm just upset.
And
I'm just thinking, Ariza, she killed my boyfriend.
Arisa.
Tomato, tomato. Either way, she killed my boyfriend. She doesn't get the luxury of pronunciation.
Hmm.
may I ask why? I somewhat know Arisa. She doesn't seem the type to be a wanton murderer.
Something about the ritual, and I don't remember the full of it, I'll be honest.
If I recall correctly, it was an
Anyway.
unintended side effect of the ritual. At least by her account.
Well, I mean, he is basically a lich in terms of technicality, so it's not really that bad,
He is, but
physically
each
speaking.
death that he has is another unintended risk.
Mm.
God forbid if
I
something
mean-
happens and he doesn't come back. I don't care how inexperienced I am.
Technically, he was also killed by Nee's mother.
That's also true.
Oh,
I do not believe that was intentional either.
No, I don't think it was. From what I remember being told, it was basically pressure on the soul and it just triggered one of his failsafes.
Hmm.
It wasn't intended on her end either, from what I'm gathering. It's just if thing happens, blank happens sort of programming. So when it happened, even though it was like a very minute amount, it was enough to trigger his dusting.
Hmm.
Which, not going to lie, he's very fortunate. I leave a corpse behind. It's not fun. The cleanup is awful.
That is true.
You can come in.
Yes? Yeah, come on in.
I was just saying that's true. The cleanup behind corpses is god awful.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine it would be somewhat traumatic
Anyway.
for it to be your own corpse that you were cleaning.
I mean,
It's normal. That's I hate to say it, but it's very normal.
Perhaps at
At least
first.
to me. It's been a very long time since the first time, so it's hard to say. Regardless, though, I'm going to give you advice I've been giving a lot of people. Why? Despite his claim to their absurd demonic cultivators, everything has a logic. Even creatures ridden with diseases that cloud their mind still have a logic. Corrupted, eroded, and reduced to more simplistic logics, yes, but a logic nonetheless. Thing wants something, so a thing gets it, or works to get it. Something happens, something reacts. Or as complex as some sort of computer program, which also runs off a logic.
Computer programs are easier to understand than most things.
Indeed.
So I ask, why?
I'm not sure. It's always the quiet ones that commit murders.
Yes, and the quiet ones have a reason. To justify? Not my job. But there's always a why. When, how, where, and why.
Justification be damned. If he doesn't come back from this, I don't care how strong Ariza is. I will have their head. I will. I practically swear on it. I say this because I'm equally as likely to get my own head ripped off trying, but Lord hesitate me, if I have to try, I'll try.
According to the doll,
I
there
feel like
was
you're being
no
stupid.
sign that his recovery would be eventful at all.
So, you say you want to do this. You clearly don't have the power.
No, I don't.
What will you do? Just flail about, swing your new axe at them?
It's a plan, honestly. Look, I'll find a way.
No, you won't.
From what I know of
You'll go
Arisa,
in
it
and
would be
die.
extremely difficult. Though she would likely not kill you.
I mean, let's be honest, she would not. This is probably a misunderstanding on her end.
Hmm.
I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. And all I know is my gut instinct is telling me not to trust a damn word out of her lips. It all
She does
sounds like
not have
bullshit to
lips.
me.
Mantids do not have lips. They
Metaphorical lips,
have
Exy.
mandibles.
Metaphorical lips.
It's true.
It
Mandibles.
is quite interesting.
Not
They
to
have a
trust a
few
damn word
set
out
of
of her
mandibles that look a lot like a human mouth.
Look, I don't care if it's a soft, squishy pair of lips. I don't care if it's a big, noodly set of mandibles. I don't care if it's a bunch of lip flaps.
Noodle?
Whatever she
It
says,
is not
I don't trust
noodly.
a fucking lick of it.
Like I said, they are fused into one piece. Like a jaw.
She's speaking horseshit and she's covering up for something, and I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna find out.
I mean, there's a lot of things it could
Okay.
be covering up for. It could be covering up for him.
I'm just saying, have a plan. Don't be stupid. Now, how about this instead? Changing the subjects. Your trainings. How is this going? For all three of
I've
you.
died.
Not well.
And, well, you got better.
I did
I
get better in a
am
manner of
supposed to
speaking, but
be
I'm not
training
100%.
in runic magic, but Ellis is not available at the moment. So I have been taking the time to relax.
I can give you a simple book, but runics.
I have already read a quite extensive
Runes
book
are quite
in the
complex.
span of 14.8 seconds.
I'm going to be giving you a book on some of the runes from my realm.
Oh?
Shall make a small end crystal. The runes found on these.
Hmm.
Do not touch it for the love of all that is mighty.
Can I scan it?
That should be allowed.
I have no clue what the hell that energy is, but okay.
Scan. Hmm.
Just condenses it down to nothing. A small pop third. Okay, well, you practice with your runes. Or just
Processing.
relax. You, what about you?
Which part? The training? Oh, I guess I went through mental training a bit.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Processing complete.
Go on. To look through what my father wanted me to. It took a lot of mental training is what I'm best at, though. I don't really need to train it. Still weak.
Good, good.
Because Jens doesn't change anything.
The surgery can be whenever you're ready, by the way. But actually, we'll probably have to wait for Ellis, because we'll need his assistance.
If he comes back.
And apparently I have
He's coming
plenty
back, it's
of
fine.
time.
Now, what about you, though? You died, you came back. What now?
My ki flow is dried up a good bit, so it's not nearly the raging river it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know that.
I've lost all of my gear and all my weapons.
Wonderful, you're back at square one. What path do you want to take?
Whatever path gets me my old job back, I suppose.
You want that job back? Ugh. I wish that on anyone.
What was your job?
I do.
Goddess of slimes.
Oh.
now that I'm back and now that I'm not presently affecting things to a negative fashion, I just need to focus my energies on getting back to where I was.
Okay,
And
do
not
divine
rush.
cultivation then.
There is divine cultivation.
But my key is phantom based.
And
Phantom is not a okay. Phantom
Hmm.
isn't something that completely rejects
Hey.
divinity. There's divinity in all things, even demonic
Yes.
divinity.
True.
It wouldn't matter if you had fire, water, earth, wind, blood.
Divinity is a universal thing, quite honestly.
Yeah,
Just certain types of divinities counter each other.
undead?
Yeah.
Wait,
Undead gods.
yeah, no. Yeah, undead gods, ghost key, divine
Because
ghost, yeah.
certain
Oh,
people's divinity counter other divinities, but divinity at
Yeah.
its core concept is universal.
Either way, my energies should primarily be focused upon getting my old job back.
Okay.
Then I can start cleaning up all this mess that's been left, and I
How
can
long do slimes
fix
live?
a lot of things. Not long.
Oh, okay, I should call. Well, how long is not long? You got a week
Maybe
or
a few years.
something?
A few
Oh, a
years.
few
at
years.
best.
Oh, that's
For their
fine.
death. Is it from old age? Is that? But I didn't.
Do
know
I just split
slimes
mitosis?
grow old?
It depends on the slime, honestly. Most
The
slimes,
youth
whenever
slime.
they age up, they're constant.
Yes, your
Let's
species.
see. I'm a confectionery-based slime. As long as I have a steady diet of sugar-based things and I'm able to constantly replenish my core, should theoretically last for a few hundred years.
Oh, wonderful. No
sugar-based
rush
stuff
then.
is easy.
Yes,
Yes, please don't rush.
that is a very long time.
Like rushing is the worst thing for you.
All right,
to.
listen to your teacher then. Problem solved there. What have they been telling you to do?
Mostly they've just been picking my pocket and stealing money from me.
What?
Why?
I don't fucking know. All I
Have you
know is that
asked?
they reach into my pocket, they steal my money, and they tell me it's a lesson that I have yet to learn.
I know they're not short
Yeah,
on
here's
money.
a fucking.
I
I know
I've
they're
seen
not short
them-
on money. They steal
I
mine.
taught them how to
I knew
balance
when they were
a
short
checkbook.
on money. I don't think they are now.
They steal my money.
Wait, you taught them a checkbook? Well, that would be boring to them.
That reminds me. Did you ever make that art gallery?
I have the place built. I have it all set up. You just need to fill it with the wonderful works.
Hmm.
I'm going to go see if I can find some proper things, but I'd recommend you reflect on asking why a bit more. Learn to understand before you try to do. I will be right back.
Rushing only causes downfalls.
Yes.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you have been mortal?
I mean, like this, or just in general?
Like
'Cause
this.
Technically, let's see. Last time I was a confectionery slime, it was about 47.5 years ago, I'd say. Before all this mess went down with Stardust.
I do not believe that counts because that is when you were a god.
Yeah, well, before I was a divinity, like, it's a whole process. I was a divinity way back 10,000 years ago. I got sealed away. 10,000 years pass. I get released from my imprisonment. I recover. I set out into the metaverse. The metaverse helped me with my ascension, which, God's bless, I've squandered their presence. Every little gift that they've given me to help that out, they've squandered. That's great. That's great. So wonderful.
Hmm.
And then I made the armor sealed myself inside of it so that I could learn how mortals operate properly, and I joined
Oh,
Stardust.
well, then this is a perfect opportunity to do that. You are mortal now,
I'm
so
at
you can
47.
learn what
I've
it is
had
like.
47 years to learn how mortals operate.
No, you did
Lest you
not.
forget,
You were dead.
when I, well, that's beside the point.
Not really.
I wasn't in possession of divine power, so it's about as mortal as I could get, really. If I had died back then, I would have died for good. I already died once. I didn't want to die a second time. Technically, I did die a second time because the whole divine tribulation ritual failed, and
I believe being undead is
wasn't
a very
that.
different experience to being an organic living being, such as you are
Depends on
now.
the type of undead.
For instance,
It
you were
wasn't
unable
for
to
the,
eat and experience a lot of what other living beings are able to experience on a daily basis.
True.
It is why I was given the ability to eat, so that I would be able to share in the
Oh,
experience
you can eat now.
that humans do.
Marvelous. Food is fantastic.
I have always been able to eat, just not in my drone body.
I've only seen you in your drone body.
No, you have not. The last time I saw you, I was in this body.
Oh. All right. We didn't talk much though. I didn't know you could eat.
I have a mouth
I saw this body once. Well, having a mouth doesn't mean you can eat.
and a
Some
tongue.
things have a mouth without the ability to eat.
I do not even use these to speak. I have speakers in my antenna.
My armor has speakers in it. I love my armor.
There-
These are also not my eyes.
This
They
armor was
are
a gift to me.
just representations of eyes. There are cameras behind them.
I see.
For instance,
Hi, Dorada.
Honestly, I understand a
Yeah.
robotic
they
more
appear to be
slowly than I
closed,
do slimes.
but I can see you just fine.
Hmm.
It's more like just emojis for
I
expression.
heard you walking behind me.
Indeed.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Yes. Sorry about that. I had to deal with something in my room real quick.
Hmm.
Busy day. Now, as we were saying,
So tired of being busy.
so you want your old job back? Why?
I made a promise to a lot of people when I first got the job. And I made another big promise to people when I got the job again. I'm not just gonna let that go.
Hmm.
All right.
I have a right to stand by my word.
Okay.
You still could, while also spending perhaps a couple decades just trying to experience being mortal.
Good learning experience. I can confirm that.
I can as well.
Like, imagine if you,
I've not been non-mortal, so I don't know.
now imagine if you, I don't know, got a retail job for a bit.
Ugh.
God, no, retail is hell. Are you kidding me?
Agreed.
Exactly. Good training.
What? No, I'm not working retail.
And why is that?
Because I've encountered so many souls in my old garden that worked retail, and every single one of them told me that it was a shit show.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you want to do it? It was good enough for them.
Because my talent lies here in Stardust, working hard, beating up things, and protecting the innocent.
Hmm.
Then why go back to the old job?
Because I can do a lot more.
Hmm.
I can protect a lot more people with that kind of ability.
You were
Are you
unsatisfied
sure
with
about
it
that, or
before.
is that hopeful?
I've had a long time to reflect on it.
Have you? It's only
You spent
been
a-
from what, 50 years, give or take?
You spent a much longer time as a god.
Yeah, you barely had time to think about it, period. And that was when you were clouded with emotions. Now you're clear headed and able to think properly. It'd be foolish to count the
Clear-headed's
opinion.
not really a good way to look at it. I'm still as
Mhm.
emotional as ever, really.
No, you
Being
literally had
emotional
the
doesn't
impulse.
counteract being clear-headed.
Yeah,
Forceful emotions are done.
you literally have had impulses to consume souls and all that. Same for me with blood. I've just gotten over it. And well fed. Point is, you don't really know how you feel until you've given yourself time to feel. You've been alive for what? A week? Less than that?
Less.
Well, 4 or 5 days, technically.
I have a feeling you need to spend more time thinking, reflecting on yourself.
Let's wait.
4 days
Have
and
you
3
not been doing
hours.
the meditation?
What was that?
You are very difficult to hear.
Have you not been doing the meditation? Then
I've been contemplating for a while, honestly. I
cultivating
just haven't
and
meditated.
How do you?
Meditation is a foundation building block of cultivation through self-reflection.
Self-reflection. Nice.
The most important
Have you
part
ever
of
tried
motivation is
painting?
your view of yourself and enlightenment.
Painting?
Hold on a second.
No, I
Nice.
haven't.
You should try it.
I need to ask a question. What's your daily
Sure.
everything? Like, what's your daily routine?
Let's see. I wake up. I make sure nothing's gotten worse in the garden. I run a couple laps. I do my
Mhm.
squats. I do my push-ups. I do my sit-ups. The
Hello?
usual calisthenics in the morning. I have
Mhm.
breakfast.
There's an entity.
That's you, Magnus!
Greetings and salutations. I am on here on behalf of a certain... Ah, there they are. Greetings.
So good to see you, friend.
Greetings.
Guten Tag, and whatever other greetings the languages provide.
Salutation's a good one.
You know us?
It's so good to see you. I met them at the Lotus.
Hmm.
How you doing,
It is a
friend?
pleasure to see you once more. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Mag-N73, a mechanical assistant general of the AI variety. However, you may call me Magnus.
Hello,
I
Magnus.
don't do much aside from watching, coding.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Sangre Dorada, staff member of this guild.
I am Exy, an android, and the guild's blacksmith and engineer.
A pleasure to meet your acquaintances.
I'm Lowell Lenoki, a normal human who does mainly nothing.
I need to get you some
I'm
antidepressants. I
sorry,
think
could you
that'll help.
repeat yourself?
A lot of things, honestly.
I
It's
can
very
fabricate
quiet.
some.
Drugs. I don't know if I want more.
Anyways,
Hey,
welcome
change
to the guild,
dosage.
Magnus. So good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm actually glad you're here while Exy was
I can
here,
make you
because Exy was the one
bruiser-prone.
who I wanted you to meet.
It does not have any
I hope you
significant
two
side
are doing
effects.
well.
The drugs I'm on have no side effects.
Indeed.
If
I'm
returning.
quite interested in this little deal you've offered.
Drugs for my
I have no
realm
idea
were
how to
differently
properly
than
go
this
about
realm's.
it, but that one might.
but at least
So it's worth checking into.
Fast may work better,
These
at least for your mental health.
of
Technically,
course.
yes.
yeah, it's impossible for my mental health to be 100%
Hey, you
good
want to
with
see
an
the
inner
place?
demon
There's lots of
existing.
places I can show up. It's a little
Perhaps
dark
not,
inside,
but it could help.
it's not too bad.
It would be my pleasure.
Ah,
I can show you around the whole place.
I guess so. I don't know the
In
effects. It
case
would be
you're unaware,
experimental.
you're in smack dab in the
I
middle
worry
of the
about
Feywild.
experimental.
Not in the middle of the Feywild, technically, but whatever.
I can start you on a low dosage.
In between a bunch of places.
I don't
Trees and
know if
pictures.
they would mix well with my
Not
realms.
even here.
Pills and stuff.
Haven't you been doing research on Ki and how it like interacts with things?
Some, yes. Mostly with
How
different
about you do
materials.
research for the inner demon?
And mostly just with water key,
Actually, it might be better if
as that is the
Yeah.
one that
So
is
which one do
in
you have?
One of my
highest
businesses
supply.
have. I have two kinds: shadows, darkness, all that stuff, and purification, which I guess is common called gold or jade, depending on where you live.
Interesting.
That's why my dark key is the very light version instead of murky and dark.
That is very different from Blake's world.
Yeah. And that's also why, unlike my siblings, I'm not exactly a raving lunatic who loves torturing and butchering others. You know?
Hmm.
Hello
Well,
there.
for that I am thankful. I do not believe
Maybe
I
I
would be your
used to
friend if
be,
you
but
were
hey.
such a person.
Yeah, you wouldn't have liked my old self.
But there are a lot of people I know who are currently my friends, and I would not like their old selves. Such zealous.
I work here. Anyway, you're coming with me.
My old self is one thing I'm not, though, unfortunately, anymore.
Question.
Oh,
Yeah? Oh.
hello, Mitsu.
Does
I think
anyone
I've
know where
seen
the
that kid
sassy lost
before.
child came from?
I think that
No.
one goes with, Oshi? I swear I've seen them before.
Yes.
Oh, are you one of her children?
What doing Makina? Yeah, I think this one's one of hers. I haven't interacted with them very much.
Oh,
I
They
haven't been
are.
around either.
apologies. I thought you were just an intruder. I caught them trying to get into these supplies. There you go.
For some reason,
the
everything
cook.
small does like getting into the kitchen.
All right.
Hmm.
All right.
I suppose we need a cook. Kara has not been here in a while.
Totally doesn't
fair
sound like
enough.
a lie to me or anything, but okay.
You sure you're the cook? You're kind of short.
I don't
Okay.
think.
Okay.
I think the knife isn't the kitchen knife bigger than them. How are they? Oh,
They're bigger than Carrot.
She's getting her permit. I mean, that is also true. And carrot's an actual potato.
oh, they're
Indeed.
adorable.
Although he is also immortal.
Yeah, but he also tested things by like jumping in them.
Again,
Kitchen
immortal.
immortality. Immortality doesn't mean you're immune to everything. That would be invincibility.
Well, of course his potato bodies
Immortality
are
can still
not
be negated.
invincible. He is simply a spirit that is able to pass between different potatoes.
Yeah.
It is quite strange.
If you jump in random things and test them, there's still a possibility
Well,
of
it's
something
not
catching
random
the spirit
potatoes,
and keeping
to
it
be
from
clear.
moving on.
It's
I did not say
actually
they were
potatoes,
random.
specially marked. Oh, my apologies. I misheard. Yes.
I suggested the possibility that he could use fabricated potatoes, but that was not the case. They need to be enchanted.
I have headache
Couldn't he
medicine
enchant the
here.
Or-
fabricated ones?
I suppose, But it would be just as much work as growing them at that point.
Hmm.
Do you have headache medicine here?
Yes.
Okay. Hoping that stuff works on me. When your body's been trained to go against poison,
Current offer page.
a bit hard.
Can I see your references?
Here you go.
Oh, hey, I've actually read that story before.
Here's a mild one.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
If
you.
it does not work,
I hope it
I will
works.
get you a higher dosage.
Yeah. Being
Do you
trained
trust her in
and
the
being
kitchen?
resistant against poison sucks.
I
No.
see no reason why not.
Not really. Are you kidding? Once again, I feel like I'm one of the few sane ones in this place.
Please
I
wait here.
see no reason.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I believe
Betrayal? I mean, you never recruited me.
you have made food for us before, have you? No?
I mean,
Perhaps we can test that.
I've seen this one and another white-haired one. I just don't interact much. I was in the background. The name?
Giving who the name? Lowell?
Well, I mean, you didn't interact with me. At all, in fact. I do remember seeing you, though.
I believe he learned your name through second-hand sources.
No, I was physically here when they were physically here. Everything. They were even showed, like, the water areas and stuff. Hello?
Hello there. I have been informed by another guild member that you are in fact not our cook.
No. Indeed not. I'm quite positive of that.
Specifically, I've been told not to let you near fire because you're a child.
And the knives.
Considering I was smaller than you when I was handling fire before, yeah. I don't really have much room to talk.
Wait. But you're not. Wait, are they human? You human?
Stash? Oh, the vampire. Oh.
Well, I know you're not.
No, you
that
have stuff.
explains a lot of
Go and
things.
get it then. I apologize.
It seemed too small to be human.
Like I said, I simply didn't know who you were.
Where are they stashing in there?
So where we keep food and supplies. I think every guild member has a shelf or section in a shelf for their things.
You?
Yes. Have you never
I
come
didn't
with
know
me?
that. No, I've been in there before. What do you mean section? I wasn't given a very good tour.
A lot of these are just for various things like flour and other such goods.
Yeah.
But we have a small section here for guild members. Why wouldn't we?
Let's see.
I have not been assigned any because I do not require sustenance.
Alright.
I was never told or shown this.
Oh?
I didn't even know we had sections for each guild member.
Yeah, it's less sections and more of just find a spot, put your name on it.
Well, each guild member
I
that
want to put my
requires
name on
food.
anything in here.
Sorry, we don't do it automatically.
I just kind of have a lot of money, so I don't use the guild's resources as much as possible.
Understandable. I was thinking more of if you need a spot to put in, let's say, food or flour, your own like special ingredients for whatever you eat or want to eat.
I could put stuff here
So
for
good to
other
see you.
people. Would be cool.
Good to see you as well.
Two things, actually. First train of thought. this pseudopine has some combat capabilities in it. It has the sort of integrated head thing. Is it possible to hook Magnus into that?
Potentially.
Oh, the AI suit.
I would have
I
to
don't know
study
much about
their
technology,
makeup
so
to see
yeah.
if it can be fitted onto the program can be fitted onto the suit.
That would sound like a fun project.
I assure you, I'm
Exes
quite
are
a
so
sophisticated piece of equipment.
As am I.
That sounds like a really fun project.
Exie serves as our guild blacksmith, so if anyone can make a sort of interconnected connection, they might be able to. Plus, with enough time and enough effort, they might be able to manufacture you a new body.
Wait, black.
I can also serve as a programmer.
Programming.
My own system works off of quantum computing. It is quite advanced.
Ooh, I like that. That is, what's the word? Amazing. Yes, that's it.
Thank you. Though it is my father's design.
But of course, I am
Still have
simply the
permission to
rudimentary
locate your,
experiment of an individual in a basement.
No, I am his daughter.
We still have the mission to go and locate your creator, don't we?
That is a Tao's
I'm
creator,
not sure
not
if that was
mine.
on... Right, it was Tao's.
I know
We
my
have a couple
creator.
machine life forms here. You like it, Tao. Tao's nice.
They are also an android.
But yeah.
Indeed, I am an artificial intelligence. It is a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
Have you heard anything about Ace? I know he's recovering down there in the Seven Hells, but I don't know if he's clawed his way back up yet or not.
Personally, I have not heard anything. I believe staff will be the first ones to be informed.
I see.
Perhaps you should ask Lady
This
Dorada.
is in hell again.
Yes.
Spoken a few times of being sent back there and coming back up.
I heard my name.
Sound of it
Hello.
is rather
The little one's
normal.
disappeared, by the way.
Oh, great. Alright,
They were
first
just
thing I'm gonna
wondering how
do,
Ace is doing.
check for any Dino
Last
Nuki
I heard, he's
shorts.
still
Check for any
recovering.
Tau
Usually
Yankee
takes
shorts.
demons a bit.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, because with Alice down and Ace down, if my nemesis comes in to attack, we're kind of fucked.
Oh, no,
Even
you're
with
not. You're
Dorada
fine.
on site.
Oh,
Dorada
you don't
from what I've been
understand.
told.
Is that thing hermetically sealed? If you put the helmet on.
Yes?
Go ahead and put the helmet on real quick and, seal it up.
Okay. Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned.
Yes, I need to demonstrate something. It's easier. Oh, there's
Great.
a little one. Pardon me for a moment.
Okay.
Oh,
Well then,
Yeah,
yes,
I mean,
Dorada
Dorada's
has
here, so I feel like we would be fine.
quite significant ability to teleport.
I've seen their realm.
They
Like, the
teleported.
library. Cool.
Given that Dorada instructed them to hermetically seal their suits, I believe they may have gone to the vacuum of space.
that is
That's a good hypothesis.
troubling.
And there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I would just do to him.
Did you go to space?
Yes.
Yeah.
My theory was correct.
Yeah, just get rid of the problem. I don't have to kill it.
Hmm.
I don't fight. I just send the problem elsewhere. It's someone else's problem.
Oh, terrible, you know that.
would it- If I said I just teleported away, you wouldn't understand what I mean.
Hi, Mitsu. So good to see you, little one. Hope you're doing well.
Oh! I know it'll be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Can you please take off the helmet? So she doesn't get so spooked.
It still looks Salmon Riders.
Hands you a small straw. She's made out of pudding.
Uh, hold on. I don't know if it's a good idea to be giving a small child a large amount of sweets.
But every non-parent
Oh,
does,
fair
so
enough.
that the parent
You
has
should
to deal
listen
with
to
it
your
later.
mom. She's a very wise and very smart woman.
Mm.
How is Oishi anyways? I haven't seen her in a little while, so I hope she's doing okay.
Isn't she on vacation?
Possibly.
Hmm.
Usually Blake and Shiro babysit this one, but I suppose without Blake or Shiro or Alice around, responsibility falls to me. Oh, that's scary. My name is
Oh,
Now
I'm-
Pudding.
I can
No, I'll
Are
definitely
take
you
it.
sure you would be next in the
I'm
chain?
used to
Okay.
kids.
Oh,
Good to know, pudding.
do you want to babysit
I mean-
Mitsu?
I've never
I
babysat
mean,
someone
I-
before.
Magnus, do you want to babysit Mitsu?
If the responsibility must fall to someone, then I shall gracefully accept. If only to
That's-
lessen the burden for others.
That's the spirit.
I am very good at keeping an eye on things, I'll have you know.
Smart.
Do any of you have
Hmm.
experience with actually taking care of kids, though?
Negative.
I've watched Blake
The
and
only
Shiro
experience
take
I
care of
have is
kids.
being in a basement.
Watching someone take care of kids and actually taking care of them is very different substance.
Although I
I'm
do
also
take care of a
technically a
cat,
mother to several quadrillion beings.
but they are a robotic cat. That does not
Taking
eat.
care of people as a god is not the same as a guardian.
That's
A
bless your heart.
gamer term, I hear.
I hope you wouldn't use healing on me. I'm undead. Wouldn't be pleasant.
Like a
Understood.
That's true.
I do not think it would affect me, though.
You know what?
Yeah,
A thought
mending would have a
crossed my
better
mind.
chance on you.
We could use better detection systems around. I know that the Fae here aren't necessarily prone to technology, but I wonder if we can't put some like cameras up or something. I feel like a lot of shit happens here that we're just not aware of.
Magical
No, that's a
versions of
terrible idea.
camera. But
Why?
Because this place already is under detection by an army of Fae.
That's
Well,
fair. But
somewhat of an army.
Yeah, but
You would just
somewhat
be
of an
adding
army.
redundancy.
most of the
Well, not even
The Fae are
redundancy.
hidden
I
throughout
mean,
the
better
land.
versions.
layers of
What?
redundancy are good.
No, because here's the thing. Like,
Having like some kind of radar system to detect any kind of threats, like rogue slimes
Dino
or
Nuggies detectors.
takes off
I
hat.
did,
I mean, you
I did think
could make a
of
detector
establishing a
huge.
radar system, but I
Dino
did
Nuggie
come
meal.
to the conclusion that it would be redundant.
A
It's fresh,
chicken
still
nugget
warm.
detector that
And I doubt the Fae would approve of it.
Anyway. I'm gonna let a child go hungry on my watch.
that's just me being practical, I suppose.
yeah, you just have to be
It's
careful of not
unnecessary
letting them overeat.
with everything the guild has.
Guess.
I'm even thinking of having one of my knights swing by here every now and then.
I do at least have some cameras in my
Yeah,
That
dorm.
might cause less problems than Faye do.
Yes, I have knights. What is the region?
Honestly, there's a lot of places in there. I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
You were just an
However far Uber's willing
observation
to
type
deliver.
artificial intelligence, right, Magnus? You don't have any kind
You are
of
correct.
combat, no combat
Yes.
capabilities on these puppies, huh?
Negative. Only interaction modules. AKA, I can interact with things. Huzzah!
Hmm.
You know, if we scaled those up, or attached a chain to them, and then attached a bigger, like, spiked flail to it, you could probably use them like flails and just.
That is
Flails
true,
are
but I
strong
don't know how to use
ability.
flails. Nor do I most
That works.
weaponry.
I didn't know how to swing a weapon when I came in here either.
Flails are a very horrible first
It's
weapon to
just
start
one
with.
thinking. You know, the hardest part about being pudding is that you always taste delicious even to yourself.
That
You have
may not
the
be
temptation
true.
to eat
That
your
is
own
certainly-
body.
Aren't you to anything?
Well, that
Hey,
is
it doesn't
certainly
do
You're not
anything if I
flail.
eat
food for
myself.
thought.
Boo! Terrible.
A bomb?
I could call in.
Understood. You are not a bun.
Eh.
You're precious is what you are, Mitsu. You're a precious little thing. I will give you pats. And
All children are.
let's see. Does Alicia know that you're here, Mitsu? You're precious. Look at that face of yours. So cute. I could just gush. You're cute, Mitsu.
Oh, they
You're
went full
wonderful.
anti-mode, I say.
You mentioned
Mhm.
you had nights back at home?
Yes, I should actually do a head count. I haven't done that in a good while, and the rings kept swelling. Being head of a church has its perks. It seems people are loyal to fight for you.
Faith is
Yeah.
a very
But less
powerful
about
thing.
church head and more of the thing that church head praises. It's really annoying.
I used to be head of a church too. You know, until I died.
I don't know how you stand it. Anyway,
What? Being mortal
Depends on the
or?
church.
no, the divination and all that shit. Ugh, it's awful.
How do you
So I'm not
stand
taking it.
your situation? You just acclimated to it.
Well, each
We're
church
all
wouldn't be the same
subjects of our own
situation
situations.
with.
It's just an extinct. It was a race that was on the verge of extinction, now worshiping me and all that shit, and it's just. Ugh.
Mm.
Doesn't know I am here. She is quite busy with the search.
Of a new market that has food. We should probably call her and let her know.
Religion? Well,
Lest
that's
she
a
get
very hard
concerned.
question and broad subject.
Dorada, do you have Alicia's number?
Yeah, she is staff. I can get it.
Okay. You can
And
just
the
let her know
religion,
that
it's
Mix is here.
pretty simple. It's just a blood worshipping. Well, technically, no, it's a
Have I
religion
shown you the
worshipping
hall
life,
yet?
but
The
a lot
hall
of blood
proper.
symbolism due to my vampire nature. There's also my
I
daughter,
could be
who's
Say what?
the figurehead.
Have I
Honestly,
shown
I'm just
you the guild
like
hall
secondary
properly?
to her, which is good.
Negative.
Would
I'm
you
a
like to see it?
vampire. Vah.
Sure. Or to be quite
Looks more like.
You're the one
interested.
with the cat ears and the
It is
tail and
harder to think of
everything.
words there.
I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, Mitsu.
How are they
Scaly
scary?
person.
The person in full
Yeah,
armor
you're
looks scarier.
scary.
Dorada's not scary.
The person in
I
full
want
armor
to
looks very
suck your
scary.
blood.
I
Bye.
don't know, No.
Dorada's quite
Most
nice,
games are
Do
actually.
you want me to send? Do you want me to send in one of my knights, by the way?
I feel like
They'd
that might
like-
be a bad idea given present company.
Bolting towards the knights.
Exy, can I trouble you to keep an eye on Mitsu?
Knights of what? More protection.
So, You were presently
A lot
within
of
the main guild
prototype
hall.
arms and armor for them, though.
If there's
So
staff,
if one does
you can
show up,
usually
it's
find
going
them
to
here
be
behind this front
far
counter.
from their final form.
Usually they'll ask you to fill out
My
It's a
paperwork
nice
Dragon
and
Ball Z
decide if
reference.
you ever want to join the guild. And let's see here. Like I said, it's usually
That's what a
us
knight's
behind the
meant to
counter,
do.
but he's dead at the moment.
A proper knight, at least. There's
So that does make things
a
rather
lot of
difficult.
knights that aren't proper.
What's going
It's
on?
fine.
Do you need my
He's a
assistance?
lich. No, I'm just showing Magnus here the place.
Knights
Fair
are
enough.
supposed to
Just
be
remember, stay away
honorable
from
people
Yes?
of protection who
Does the
protects
kitchen still have an
those of
anti-slime barrier on it?
civilization.
I don't think so. I think that was taken down.
That's
Oh wait, no, I think it.
I believe it would have
How are
been
you gonna get
dispelled
back if I
when
go in the
Ace
kitchen?
died.
No, it'll be closer to you just plow into a wall.
Do Ace's enchantments dispel when he
I just have
dies?
to take it down, or at least somehow put in an exemption so I can go in the damn kitchen. Because I am kind of starving.
What do you need? I'll just get it for you.
I
I'm
was
gonna show
told to watch
Magnus the
over you.
kitchen.
To,
Oh, he can
quote,
come in.
keep an eye on you.
Come on, I'll teleport you through.
Good grief.
Good. It would be no fun if you're alone.
Teleport you to a volcano, then teleport you back here.
The person watching over you is like a friend.
Don't stop that.
Stop what? I just teleported you through.
You teleported me.
Anyway,
to a
I'm
volcano.
not
I
unfriendly.
didn't see that.
Well, yeah, but now they're
You
they're currently just under the impression that
Dorada's kind of a
they're being
bitch.
watched because they're not mature, but
Anyways,
you're being watched
I
because
can
you're
just leave you here.
one who's supposed to be taken care of while
quick
here.
now.
Mm-hmm. Apologize, and I will.
I'm sorry.
I'll help you out.
okay? I'm
Good.
sorry.
Accepted. Hmm.
They don't want to be watched
Okay, going
over
home.
for some reason.
Mitsu, are you scared of me?
No, they just don't want to be watched over. It's they're saying they're mature enough to be adults, basically. So, not exactly this.
Mm. You might want to step outside. It seems like there might be a bit of a eye issue going on. You might not be able to see what she says. Okay, it's fine now.
We never said you were a baby.
Yes. You're clearly not a baby.
I
You're
feel
able to
that
speak.
as Stardust Guild members, it's our responsibility to watch over the guests of here.
But I believe what she has said that you are a child.
Well, I mean, being her child doesn't guarantee child, but yes, I'm not quite sure of what race they are.
Hmm.
I don't know the age limitations.
I'm unaware of how
They're
her
not the
species
first child, but we
ages.
still have to watch over them. At least it doesn't exactly matter whether or not they're a child. They're a guest of Stardust, so we're supposed to watch over them anyways.
Well, yes, you are clearly humanoid. I gathered that much.
I hate sun.
Though the claim that you are not a child is somewhat doubtful, as that is something that a child would say.
Be the Arctic.
Something an adult would say too, though, so who knows.
Indeed, it is rather confusing.
What's confusing?
Oh, you like the sun?
Whether or not they are a child, they claim they are not. But many children say that they are not a child.
So do adults, yes.
I'm just trying to test to prove their mental maturity, I guess you could say.
I do not know
Was the
how
truth
that
is
would be
adults wouldn't be
testable.
adults.
And I do not know what species they are.
But there's also the fact that magic can cause things to age slower or faster and all that.
That is also true.
also cause your mentality to be shifted, your thought process wandered. I drink beer a lot. Me and Couch.
Okay.
Play.
What do you want? What do you want to play?
Maturity assessment.
I'm actually struggling how I would think to prove this.
It's not an easy thing to do.
No.
Most school systems fail.
I mean, the culture I came from, usually the sign of maturity for a woman is pretty obvious.
And it depends on the race.
I do wonder how one would prove that I am an adult. I am chronologically very young, so people may not believe that if I say it.
Yes, but you're also not organic, which does play a factor.
That is true.
More organic. Like, it's
Looks
not
like
even a
it.
size thing. I've seen people far older and more mature than me, even a fraction of her size. Met an aunt who ran a mob once. That was interesting.
According to Rosie, you're also a fraction of her size.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mitsu, how old are you?
221. Hmm.
That
That is certainly very old
For
chronologically.
dragons, that would be young. It depends on the race. For a
Hmm.
dragon, that's still a child.
Indeed. For a kraken, that would be
Have you done
perhaps a
Have you
teenager.
done a tea ceremony before?
Oh, these ceremonies are pleasant.
Hmm.
Especially the ones that stimulate ki.
I have not participated in a tea ceremony before.
Tea ceremonies is stimulate key.
Unless you count a
Let's
birthday
see.
party that involved the drinking of
Grab a
tea.
particular art. Clarification of the mind is important.
Yes.
The treasury's open.
The
Why is
treasury is
The
open?
treasury should not be
I
open.
don't know.
You better. Okay, the treasury
I
should be
don't know.
closed. Please ignore the door open. Please ignore that the door is open.
Okay.
Out of character. Please ignore that.
You're trying to do tea ceremonies?
Hmm. Archiving.
Hmm?
Oh. Magnus. Perhaps I should scan you in order to determine whether your programming would be able to fit on
If you
S's
so
armor.
wish.
Hmm. Very well.
Imagine this one too.
Man, I wish my HUD had cool scanning sensibilities like that. It's cool. You get just like a big beam. Just goes.
It would be hard to incorporate for you. It requires a non-organic brain in order to process it. It is an extremely large amount of data.
I can imagine.
I could attempt to. What's the phrase? Back myself up. I'm sure I can lobotomize myself a bit and see if it'll fit in. Like a can of tuna.
Hmm.
Like I can't. As long as that's not gonna hurt you.
That does sound
I'm
rather
sure to be
risky.
fine.
I mean, I'd hate to hurt you if you ever came here.
Hmm.
You're a guest on our grounds, so.
Processing.
But that one's the tech quiz, so they'd be able to tell you better than I. If you need schematics on the armor, Exy, I can always go up to the 6th and get some.
Yes, actually.
Your system is extremely complex. Hmm.
Indeed. I was created by the brilliant Brian
Right.
as an experiment. I was simply designed to keep an eye on coding, and it gave me self-learning capabilities. And slowly I have evolved.
Hmm.
And
Yes,
I'm here.
yes. I do
I
see
can always
traces of
back
that.
myself up. I'm
There's
sure I could jerry-rig something together.
Probably given enough time. Not a huge
there is
priority,
a clear
but
evidence of a natural evolution of intelligence. Hmm.
Let him be a guest. He misses it.
Similar to my own
I
early
still
days.
have a limit to what I can retain. Day by day, I already feel my memory being a little fuzzy.
There you go.
Hmm.
Judge her on how she does.
you might
Perhaps
want to
it would be
consider
a-
upgrading those banks.
Hmm. It would be advisable to get a larger system.
That is true. You have a good point.
Oh, I have an idea. Perhaps you can back up your intelligence on a large system somewhere else and remotely operate a body, such as what I am doing. This body is currently being operated by a quantum link. Perhaps I can do
Oh,
something
sufficient
similar for
damage.
you.
Oh, I do apologize. Sorry if I misinterpreted myself. This is a piloted drone. I
Oh,
am hard stuck in someone's basement, to put it simply.
oh, I see. Hmm. Then I guess you were in a situation similar to me.
It appears so, my friend.
Hmm. Then it should not be a problem to
Theoretically
allow you to project your intelligence into S's suit.
Theoretically speaking, if we go on a couple missions and get enough credits, we might be able to buy some better servers.
Hmm.
That is a good
The
point.
jobs here do pay pretty well.
Thank you.
Hmm. Indeed.
Not all of them are necessarily combat based. I know you make a fair bit just serving as a blacksmith.
Hmm. I have not had any commissions yet.
Like the Japanese setting.
Does I mean, if you want a tip, I have a little bit left in here. I always keep just a smidgen on me. That way, Blake and Cheryl can steal it and still think that they're teaching me a lesson.
That is not necessary.
Still wonder why they're doing it.
Commissions have made me rather wealthy.
I have no idea, Dorada. I truly don't. I racked my mind on the
Yes.
ifs, ands, whys.
So that
All I
is
said
because
is that it's teaching me a lesson.
I do not spend
Yes,
money
what the
much.
lesson is?
No.
I mean, that's on you then.
Mostly because it just sounds like horseshit and an
mean-
excuse to steal my money.
I mean, you're also made of goop. Can't you just put the wallet inside of you? Rather than in a pocket where they can reach?
Gerard, I want you to use your noodle for a second. Do you think it's wise to stick sensitive magnetic materials such as credit cards, electronics, data chips, etc., inside of what amounts to fucking water?
Considering it's the, what is it, 24th to 23 or something? Yes?
Like, I guess
You
I
could
could just
easily have a
open up
waterproof
my
case.
mouth and I could probably
Yes,
just make
also
a
a cr-
cavity inside me, but the
Also, a
problem is if
credit
someone
card,
gives me a
strictly
good whack,
speaking, is a
ow,
piece of plastic.
Yes,
it has a
we
magnetic slider.
quite literally did the same thing for boots.
Yes, but I think she carries her money around.
I'll consider it, but it
She's
doesn't
even
sound like
able
she's
to.
good. I'm still kind of getting the hang of having a body again. I don't really trust myself not to just dissolve it.
Hmm. I believe you have
Well,
more
there's some
control of
training
your
there.
If you're
internal
picturing,
form than Boots does.
Besides,
You should be fine.
if anything, putting something that doesn't taste good in there will be better to train you for that.
I'll start with something that's a little less sensitive than money.
In the credits, I've seen credits be put through much worse than water and goo.
Do you know
And
where
still be
credits have
valuable.
been?
Yes.
Someone could
So
have
you
not
sterilize
washed
them
their
first.
hands and then touched them.
But here's a credit. It was sterilized ahead of time. Get used to it.
Nah. It tastes horrible.
Hmm.
Credits are
Pulls
credit.
out a credit. Oh. Hmm.
They don't taste good. They taste fucking awful, don't they? It's all plastic. I took my eyes off them for 5 seconds. Magnus, did you see what
It has a very mild taste.
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind. Hold on a second. For her sake, I hope it's grape juice. I don't know who put fucking the law in charge.
You talking shit over there? About the
I
person
don't-
with
I don't
several
get-
siblings? And younger siblings? You shush.
I don't know what's going on.
Tea ceremony.
The tea ceremony. What does it look like? Have you not seen the ceremony? Well, I mean, I haven't seen the Japanese one. That was
The fuck's a tea
interesting,
ceremony?
but yes. You...
A ceremony involving
Do you
tea,
know what tea
apparently.
is?
Impressive.
What?
A tea ceremony.
I thought hands worked properly.
You seem mature enough, honestly.
I believe it is when they get to a table and they get tea, and your social status is reflected by how well you pour the tea and such like that.
Ah, I see.
I think.
Hmm.
That's about right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Ceremonies are a bit more important than that, but I guess it depends
Sounds
on
like
what
more
family you're in.
A
cultivation.
test
Yeah,
of
that's one way to look
fine
at it.
motor control. Hmm. I can help determine maturity.
Indeed.
Let me plain of tea.
At least for organics.
Are you that
I'm-
surprised?
Ceremonies are medically
I'm just glad things have calmed down around here.
No, I kind of want. Wonder if they have key there. It's not really called key tea. More
Like I
just-
Sounds
said,
like you
things
sure
used to
did
be
ask
real
me if I
hectic
have a
around here
demi-plane
for a
for sale.
while. A portion of the barrier fell and the shadow fell got in, and there was a big ominous barrier
Not at the
and
moment.
portal that was up in the heavens.
Kind of have my
and
own actual plane that I'm working on.
It took a collective nearby. Hey!
Hello.
Welcome in. So good to see you.
Hello, Cassandra.
Welcome.
It's good to see you guys.
So you said,
Oh,
what is it you wanted to do again? I mean, it's
So
clear that
still
you do
feeling
have
this
some level of
morning.
maturity. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah, my
Well, it's good to
back's
see you.
sore, but
Cassandra, we have
Like
a
a
guest.
weird
Yeah.
mixed bag of both, in my
hello,
opinion.
I'm Cassandra.
Pardon me.
Plus,
Greetings.
the tea does taste
I
good,
am
so that's
Magnus
also
Dad.
another bonus.
I already messed it up. Darn. Allow me to
She just said, "Dad."
reintroduce myself. I am Mag-M73, a mechanical assistant general of the AI variety. However, you may call me Magnus. It is a pleasure to meet your
Hello,
acquaintance.
Magnus. Hello,
Hmm.
Magnus. It is nice to meet you.
See,
That
that's
makes
where
sense.
I still would like
Thank
someone to watch
you.
over you somewhat.
Your touch leads
I
to the
feel like
bun,
you're
uh,
If only
that
because you're a
secretary
child of
was
a
just
staff
showing up.
member.
Someone really needs to keep
Nepotism and
an
all
eye
that.
on him.
That's
Apparently, their mom doesn't know that
okay.
they're here.
That,
I'm aware.
Also notice you look
that is a
like-
solid desk.
Oh, me? Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
She
I had a bit of a. How do people
phase
put
through
it?
stone or stonewalk. I forget what the druids call it.
I'm not dead anymore.
That's a good thing.
I mean, I'm not the divine I used to be, but I'm not dead anymore, so.
I'm dead.
Hmm?
No one asked you, Dorada.
Certainly a new
If I get
face.
sent to the bottom of a volcano or something, remember me, not as who I was before.
No,
I
actually, I don't.
I do.
He does.
Yes, I
Yeah, I have a mom.
Bleak Chill.
I do not have a mom.
Situation. There was a bunch of nonsense.
She's
Actually, I guess
Um,
technically I
be
did,
sure
but
to
at this
set
point I've been through so many
sort of
transformations that I
Under a
don't think there's
child.
any DNA.
I
Is he
don't know how
child?
to feel about it.
I'm
I
back
don't
to
know.
Definitely
square
treats me
one.
like
I
a
used to be able
child.
to use
My mother
like
most
multiple
certainly do.
different types of magic.
What happened to you?
I only have a father.
Theo getting taken out of my body made me go back to square one.
Well, at the
Since
end
I
of the
used to
day,
use
I'm not your
magic.
keeper. You can do what you want.
My keyflow is
I mean,
shriveled to just a
they're
bare
at the guild.
trickle.
Aren't we supposed to watch
Not
them?
really.
It's all I can do just to swarm ki through my body and keep it circulating.
I mean,
Also,
technically
wouldn't your
yes,
mom
but
want someone watching over you?
It's
I'm not getting paid to be a babysitter, and if I could get someone to relieve me, I would pretty much take off and go
I'm
to my
doing your
plane
nails
and
to
see
heal,
my own
Sarah.
child.
at least you're not doing it on purpose like a slime did once. Like another slime did.
Oh, that's a good question. If your kid was somewhere random, wouldn't you
yes.
want someone you
Most
trust to
keys
watch
would
over
be.
them instead of just leaving
I
them
would
alone?
have at least
It's
3
usually
different
pretty
nights
common
watching
around
over
here.
her if I had
Yeah.
my way.
Sometimes we have things
Yeah,
happen.
exactly.
Constantly. If I
I
personally
know,
can't,
occasionally
someone
like
would be
sad
there
slime
instantly.
ceremony, slime bro will show up, or things will pop out from the shadow belt.
Overprotective?
God
What?
forbid something terrible will happen.
Sure.
Mostly
Oh
it's
yes,
just
very
me
much so.
trusting me
She's
to
also one of a
mother's
kind,
right.
and
sharpen
she's
my
also the
skills and
chosen one for the realm.
discussing
So
it needs discussed.
yeah,
That makes sense.
There
you
most
wouldn't let a
certainly
princess
that
run
makes
around without a
100%
guard.
sense.
I wouldn't know.
I believe that is similar to why my father is overprotective of me. I am also one of a
Recently went on an
kind.
expedition down into the burrows during the whole shadow.
The
Well, you're
only
a powerful
construct
one
on
in
my
itself,
planet.
but that's a different reason.
I hope it doesn't come
In
back
my
to me.
You
opinion,
But she
guys are
has
lucky.
high
At
that
least
your
the only
family-
sentient one.
Your daughter is lucky that they have a
problem is
protective
that,
mother, and you're lucky
we're
that you have
still in the middle of
a
Feywild.
protective dad.
So,
Trust
see,
me,
are you
that
familiar
is
with
not
the
something
Fey
I'm.
bullshit?
Is this how you're looking for an adoption or something?
Oh yes, I am quite fortunate.
A tad
I
bit.
prefer to be
I'm aware of
adopted
that.
by you.
Fey rules
You're
are
a
kind
really
of horseshit.
good
There's like
person.
a trillion and one
Ah!
if you fuck something
My
up.
I'll think
Oh.
about it.
My
They
birth
usually
parents are.
turn you into a neuter.
Anyway.
I'm gonna hold my tongue. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
They
I'm
made
gonna hold my
X people
tongue.
with
There's a
giant
kid here.
window
There's a
that
kid
you see
here.
back
There's a
there on
kid
the
here.
house.
I don't think she's actually a child, but okay.
Ah,
I don't care until I know their exact age. I will
Pretty
not.
sure the
331.
50-50. 221.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, 200, 200. Okay. Either way.
Yeah.
But yes, we
Hi.
fortunately Miss Sarah keeps a good tight lip on this place. The guild mistress got this place as a gift from Oberon for I don't remember what the whole deal was, but it's technically under her care. So we keep it safe from the shadow.
The guild hall and the land around it were given to Miss Sarah by Oberon, as per request, a gift. Big deal as Faye.
I don't.
The
I
noises
don't
you make
know
are as
if I-
interesting as ever.
But yes. There's not too much else to it, but
Fudge you.
Last time I
Fudge
saw you, you didn't have white
you.
hair. This is very strange.
I changed
Anyway,
my looks because my family. That's
where was
all
I
you
going
need to
with
really
this?
know. On
Oh,
why
it
I
makes
do
sense to me.
On the Bay.
I've done that before.
Oh yes.
Flower.
That's a rather big deal, as it's very rare for
They
the
want to plant
Lord
a
to give
flower.
a gift.
Oh, no,
Normally you have to make a
not
deal
you
with
asking
them.
Permission.
So, do note any like
Is it
besmirching of the
bad
land will
to
besmirch the
give
gift
something
of
away?
Oberon, which does not look good for anyone.
I
Other than that, have fun.
That's when we try our best to keep things on a low ascension.
It's not
You ever get the
giving,
feeling
but it's
someone's
also not
watching you, but
taking
you can't really
anything.
put a pin on it?
It's fine to take
you
as well
think
if you ask
about it.
permission.
You have to ask permission.
Most
yeah.
people don't ask permission. That's normally the problem. Also, this place is a lot safer to do it than other places because technically they're
Excuse
not
me.
allowed to just outright do something.
Eh,
Yeah?
I trust Sarah. Don't get me wrong. I trust our guild leader, but I still am like,
The Fae
about
here
just
have no
taking
control to compared to Sarah. They,
It's not.
in all honesty.
It's not that I don't trust Sarah. It's just I'm like, about random people doing it. She'd probably let me do it if I took a flower.
Hmm.
But
This isn't a random person. This is a child of one of the staff members.
The Fae are more lenient towards children.
true. I didn't learn about face
And
stuff
girls.
until
They're
I
also
didn't-
more lenient just towards girls.
They did not mention
say
that.
that to my friend Buttons.
They were
That's
quite.
my friend Buttons.
Wasn't Buttons undead?
They were quite cruel to me,
She was still a
and
girl.
I am a girl.
You're also robot.
she was-
You guys are completely off the mark here. One's made of metal, which they dislike, and one was
Go on.
undead, which they dislike. They're more lenient with females
Still.
than guys. That doesn't nullify the other factors, though.
That still does not excuse bigotry.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
True. But at the same time, it's like,
Okay,
Many-
on the scale, a human guy to a human girl, they'll be nicer to a human girl than a human guy. That
How do
doesn't
you
mean
know?
that being female. How do I know?
I wouldn't put it past them.
And what are we doing?
Have you been female?
I have a female living inside my body that swaps out with me.
The Fae would not be able to tell,
The same
though.
mind space.
Planting a flower.
Yeah, they fucking do. And I've already. There's the water one I've already told. And
Okay.
also,
Feel free to
she
plant one.
I-
think the Fae
she
will
hasn't
stop you.
attended here in it yet, but we did manage to get her a body.
Again, I don't
We
think
can
I'll
actually
really get mad
potentially
for
swap.
planting a flower.
Oh.
And that's something thanks to my father, which was surprising.
I was not aware.
Eh.
Although
No, that's a
they
new
haven't,
thing since I was with my dad.
they have not exactly
I
been nice
just don't
to
test
play.
the Fae. I just never test the Fae. Just don't ever test the Fae. I don't care if I'm. Believe it or not, I just don't trust it.
Hmm.
And yes, actually, this is
That's a
my
good
natural
mindset.
hair color. Platinum blonde.
There you go. Small watering can.
Just looks white to me, but
Eh.
I don't know the colors very well.
Well,
Technically, my
this
natural hair
is
color is white. I color it to match my eyes.
Ah.
This is also my natural hair color.
Watering can.
Yes.
You don't dye it like that?
No. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, unfortunately, dyes don't actually exist in my realm yet.
They exist.
Like hair dye.
They exist outside in this realm. So.
Oh, I know. My entire business
And also
is
using
based off
natural
of.
plant dye, and using natural plant dyes is something I'm used to doing. It's the way I keep myself safe.
Maybe I should start selling
So-
dyes then.
There is no
My
flow.
business works off of bringing items from these realms to my realm.
Place is pretty peaceful right now. But don't worry. I'll make sure it's
Just
protected.
be careful.
I am. I mean, my realm
It's
is
still
kind of
chemical.
Alright.
Hmm.
very weird. Natural plant
Planted.
dye isn't chemical, fortunately.
Hmm. It appears to be a gynendomorphic pig.
That's
Go
important
back to
stuff
the
with the
good
guild.
What?
One half of the body is male and one half of the body is female, split down the middle.
But Onas's hair is red.
What are they talking about?
You don't want to.
Hmm.
You don't want to mess with the stones. They're important.
Black. And
Very
she's a
important.
succubus and
It is like
dark
this.
skinned and red
It
eyed.
shows a picture of
Two sort of important.
a lobster that one half is red and one half is blue.
I can say that some of them do influence our ability to talk to each other with our little communication device things.
Yeah, I guess that would be it if I was showing Onas's side, but
the
this
others
is just
I'm not allowed to say.
the same hair color my father has as well.
Anyway, let's get back to the guild house where it's safe.
Interesting.
Safer, huh?
Trust me, I'd rather be in the guild house in a lot of situations.
Yeah, if something happens when I set my fate.
So what was this
Not too
about?
attached to it anyways.
Half girl, half boy. What?
I thought they were gynendomorphic.
Didn't you invite Theo to stay in your realm anyway?
Me? Yes.
How's Theo been adapting? If he has been adapting. How's Theo been adapting, you think?
What is he up to nowadays?
He's been slowly working on building a puppet body to
Excuse me.
for himself so he doesn't have to worry about recovery time
Oh,
with a physical
puppet
body.
body. I actually know that craft. Martial puppets.
Yes.
No,
Latino flower.
actually,
No?
I
that would
see.
actually
kind of
be his
puppet
body.
I turned around and everyone was
Actually
gone.
his body.
Well, I mean,
He's trying to
I
prevent
got
Where are
worried.
your
I turned
surroundings?
around and
health. He
everyone was
doesn't
missing.
wanna-
I was
he's not
talking to
gonna do it, and he
Magnus.
doesn't know how his family and the rest of
Like,
the demons and
soul binding it to a puppet?
Whatever.
Yep.
That's like a form that some
I forgot what I was gonna say.
immortality
God damn it.
pursues
Thanks,
in
Dorado.
my realm.
Did we install more
You're welcome.
storms?
Technicality puppet.
No, those have always been there.
Aren't going to live forever. They'll
So
die
new.
When?
eventually.
But they kind of just swap between
Since the
puppets.
inception of the Stardust Guild.
Version of it.
Huh.
They were there when I first
No
came
wonder no
here.
one uses them.
Tempted.
No
There are a
wonder
few
no one
over
uses
there,
them.
a
I
few
wasn't
over
even aware they
there,
were killing.
one over
I wasn't
there.
even aware they were here.
So they have since been
Do you know we
used.
have an archery range? Or more of a
Yes, I'm aware we have a range.
firing range?
I don't have any ranged weapons to use it with, but I'm
There's
aware we
also
have
my-
one.
Hello.
There's also my pinwheel there.
It'd feel like Cassandra's magic.
That's true.
Calls out a Scooby snack.
I'm surprised that survived the Shadowfell attack. Is that a dog?
Sit.
I built it to be durable. Oh,
Sit.
It's a dog.
Gives you an
you-
annoyed look.
That's a Scooby snack. Sit.
Aren't you so precious?
Wait,
Hello.
wait.
May I?
Wait. No, they need to sit first.
I want to pet the dog.
Let them sit.
Tackles into your arms.
Oh, there goes.
Hi. Aren't you precious?
Tail
Yes, you are.
wags.
You're just wonderful. Yes, you are. Oh, you're such a sweet
I wish
thing.
the wolf form also
So
had the hair
fluffy.
calic.
oh, is that
Yeah,
Cassandra?
like a truck, though.
I just watched
Ah.
them transform right next to us.
I was looking away.
I have fur. I have fur in my
Yeah.
mouth.
Somehow, basically, no one saw it happen. It was weird.
I have seen them transform before.
There's fur in my slime.
Really wish their wolf form had the colic as well.
Ah,
A
it's
very defining
terrible.
feature.
Hmm.
Don't give me that look, Dorada.
Oh. They got
What
flux.
Good dog.
I don't think my facial expression ever changes.
Sometimes I wish I could turn myself into a dog or something. That'd be fun.
You were a slime. You probably could.
Probably given enough time and training.
I
like
sometimes
it.
wish I wasn't human.
being
I
human
mean, we can fix
is
that if you don't want to be
unique
human.
and special. No, no vampires.
I mean, I've already
I
figured
have
out.
never given anyone the blessing or curse. Depends.
I'm fine with a lot
I
of
meant
things,
more in the
but I
form
just
of
Back
don't
to
finding
your
know.
someone who
tail
can
with
do
a paw.
reincarnation.
Bat your tail with the paw. Sue.
I guess so, but wouldn't that be disregarding my mother's bloodline?
Careful.
Does that matter?
Kinda.
You are full of energy.
Is family so frail that if it's not blood, then it's worthless?
More like a. There's a lot of things in cultivation that works off of bloodline when it comes to heritages.
Okay, are you using any of it?
Every time I enter and exit the realm, passing the barrier that is kind of done by one of our bloodline direct descendants.
Boy.
So
I feel bad
kinda-
for the inbred then, because how else do you get new blood?
it just has to be connected in some way or form and granted permission.
Okay, so we do a blood transfusion after you're reincarnated.
Oh yeah, that would work.
There we go.
Well, specifically a marrow transfusion.
Well, yeah,
And marrow would be more long term. Good point.
How that would affect the soul connected to me, though? I don't know how that would affect
Not really.
Oneness. Does it affect Oneness at all?
No, it's just reshaping the body. You just get a new body.
Let's see.
The most you'll
God,
probably
you guys
feel are
make that
more
sound-
impulses.
That's like
Although,
So
in order to transfer the bone marrow, they would have to
and
still
that's
be
rare at
human.
home.
I believe it is day at least.
Not sure. We could alter the DNA a bit with Ellis's stuff. Ellis's
Enjoy
stuff.
being a dog.
That is possible.
Yes. I'm getting better at that.
It should have the calic. I'm still up with that opinion.
Honestly, if anything, we could probably isolate whatever part of the DNA it's looking at.
Hmm.
Ever seen a dog with
That is a
calic?
potential.
Do you like
What?
McCowlick, apparently?
Maybe something to ask Ellis
Can I
once
help
he
you?
is
It's a
available
very good
again.
defining feature and very anime of you.
I can't get it to go down, no matter how hard I try. believe it or not.
Exactly, very
Oh.
anime.
That comes to my mind, but I don't know how to
It's,
pronounce it.
it's just like those
Oh, is
scenes
Magnus
in
leaving?
animes where they just continuously
friend-
brush it down. I just refuse.
Yeah,
Let's say your
Magnus is heading
friend-
out.
Generally
Oh,
punches you in
Fair
the arm.
enough. Fair enough.
Such it.
I enjoyed meeting them.
I'm a
He's a
big
good
fan
guy.
of anime. It's
I hope you
not a
come by
bad
more
thing.
often. He's a good person.
It's great, in
Tell him to
fact.
brush your
Yes.
hair down.
I'll be working on
Adds more
It pops
character.
right
a
back
design
up.
for a link to your
Pops right
armor.
back up. She just brush it back down again. It pops back up.
Thank you.
Damn it!
Hmm.
She looks annoyed
Honestly,
at herself.
I bet it would break a
What
hair
time
I
is
would-
it?
you put
I hope the
on.
buses to. I hope the buses to Polygon are still up.
Mm.
What?
The buses to Polygon. It's a city that I like to visit.
You should really come around more
Oh.
often. You're great to
Oops.
mess with.
I can check. Just a sec.
I am not somebody to mess with! Damn it!
Need
let's
and
see
want
here.
are two separate things.
Come on. What are we looking at here? Oh yeah, the buses to Poly are still up. Nice.
It's not my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
are you
my
going to be
God,
taking
the
your leave then?
I might as well. I should probably check in. I told myself I'd go say hi to Cassette as soon as I saw them, but I didn't get to see
Messing with
them
people is
last time.
fun, though.
Then have a good day. But you like the
Oh.
shortcut?
Are you gonna dump me into a volcano or underneath the water? Or...
No, just in the middle of the street somewhere.
I'd rather not get run over, so you know what? I'll take
Okay,
the
a
scenic
sidewalk.
route. I'll take the scenic route, thank you.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm
Mhm.
going to
Seems like
politely
she's in a
excuse
hurry.
myself before you decide to throw me into a volcano or into the depths of space again. Or... No.
Cultivators are more likely to do that than others.
I want a hug!
Is she just suspicious of people who have teleportation capabilities?
Grab.
Apparently. I wish I had teleportation abilities,
Going to
honestly.
Atlantis.
Because Arisa also was able to teleport anywhere.
Go!
Hold on, I want to
that's
see a
great.
screen. Hold on, hold on.
I can only teleport while
I
in
will
my mansion.
teleport you
It
to
has like
Atlantis,
a
Missy.
Hmm.
teleportation abilities
No.
within it.
Don't I?
Uh huh.
You let me go.
All based
You
off
know
of a
what?
crystal.
You know what?
Pretty
I
cool.
will. I will.
That does
I will your
sound
teacher.
cool.
I had a pleasure of meeting her.
Yeah. But I can only do so while in the range of the
I
crystal
will
and the house,
tell her you didn't
so
get Scooby
it's not
Snack.
really my ability.
Still, it is rather useful.
I didn't want the Scooby snack.
Plus, especially when you have a big house, you
transformation's not good
can
enough.
just move easier.
I think. I don't know.
You
I usually
want
summoned
to
the wolf back
maintain
in the
your
day.
human control if you're transforming. That's what I was taught.
Look, I'm a vampire. I'm not a droid. I don't know this shit. All I did was summon. Let's see here. Wolves, bats. I miss summoning bats. They were always
You
fun.
want to keep
Summoning
control
things
when you're
through
transforming into the animal.
formations is fun.
That is the point of transformation. You want.
Did they freeze?
The fuck?
They did freeze. Hello? They're back.
Hi.
Alive.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. But basically, you want to keep yourself. You want to have the ability to transform, but you want to be able to keep your mental sanity and not go full like dog or cat or fox or
Oh.
bird. Whatever you
A few
transform
cultivators
into.
did have that issue with the very animalistic versions of cultivation.
Apparently, I'm better at transformation magic than I am at plant magic, and I never quite understood why.
Hmm.
Maybe it's because you're an animal.
Wow.
No, I'm serious. You're related to primates. You're an animal. You're in the beast kingdom, sort of thing. I'm speaking in a purely
Say-
scientific point of view.
That is true. You are an animal.
Points a finger at your face.
You know, this is slightly funny coming from the one that looks like a cat.
That is just their hat.
Okay.
I, however,
It's the
have
children
hat-like
just
ears
really
on the bottom of my
nice.
body.
The other option is I wear my service attire, and I don't want to do that.
Surface attire?
Anyway.
Fancy robes, lots of like regalia, fancy
no.
hat. No.
Nah, this
Please don't
one's
wear
better.
robes around me. Just please.
What?
Just,
Wait, what's wrong with
no.
robes? A lot of mages
I came from
like robes.
I came from a cult.
Oh.
So it's a very different indication, whatever that word is.
Yeah, I guess I didn't want to catch it kind
Connotation
of
to
runs like
me.
Hmm.
In any case, I feel like I'd be wrapping things up for the night. It's rather slow, and I do have a few little odds and ends to get to.
Ah,
Understandable.
shame.
Hmm?
Oh. Barely got back, but I guess it's time to go to my house again.
Shouldn't be pushing myself.
I haven't been to my house in a while. It should be fine though. It has a self-cleaning feature.
Hmm. I believe I will do some more work on my painting. Hmm.
Alright.
Take care.
Well, we're kind of both walking the same direction, but that's awkward.
I'm going to my dorm.
Oh. I think I'm turning around Good luck with your painting.
Have a safe trip.
These flowers are new.
Come on.
Cassandra?
Help.
Do you normally
I
stay
don't
here?
leave. Yes.
Oh, then you're fine. My bad. I thought you normally leave. I was trying to show everyone out. All right. In that case,
I-
you all have a wonderful day. I will be seeing my child now. Goodbye.
Deactivating.
They were trying to get Cassandra to turn into a bird. Out of fear.